Hey guys, and welcome back everybody to the brand new honest reaction video. So today we're going to be checking out the cinematic still version of Winter Ahead. So with this one, I actually don't know what it's going to, like what kind of story it's going to be telling, because we saw so much in the original music video and we really dove deep into all the theories and everything in the comment section under that reaction. I asked you guys, like, how do you understand this music video, and you really opened up some of the theories that I would really never think about in those comments. So it was super interesting reading all of those. But in any case, let's begin today. But before we continue, make sure to check out my Patreon, where you can find more than 1,000 of my exclusive reaction videos, including more than 15 of some of the most popular K-dramas, which all of us really love and enjoy, various reality and variety shows featuring your favorite artists, and of course exclusive live stage reactions that I don't post here on YouTube. They only go to Patreon. Dance shows like Street and Woman Fighter, of course, how can we go without them? And finally, more than 30k movies, and no matter what genre or which specific movie you're looking for, I'm pretty sure I've reacted to it already. So if you want to check it out, head over to my Patreon using one of the links down below. Thank you, and now back to the video. Here we go. Obviously it's just going to be one listen, one go through the video, because I've heard the song already. I won't say anything much about the song, I guess. It's, you see, two versions of himself, looking very different.
Lie with me by the fire, we can be safe from the storms apart. There's a winter ahead. If it's cold and wet, we're always warm here side by side.
Wow, it's so I gotta say the acting is instantly so good, but it's not a surprise. Of course it's not, because it's V. And secondly, I actually thought that well, I mean, we'll see. I was going to say that more was going to be happening in the frame, you know, and not only them like conversing with the lyrics of the song, but you know, it's just the beginning. So I don't know.
Change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes, for the moon and the stars, hearing strumming guitars, where I am meant that it be nice.
Wait a second, guys. I totally thought, I somehow thought, because the picture is kind of blurry. Wow, I totally thought that this was V. I totally thought that he was going to be like with himself. He was going to be just sitting down with himself. I don't know why I didn't notice that it wasn't him. Wow, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to cut it out or something. Like, yeah, maybe for you it was... you went like, as soon as I said, oh, he's sitting down with himself, you went, what? With himself? What do you mean? So yeah, obviously I'm going to leave it in, but whoa, okay. Now I see all the differences, but they, like, yeah, as soon as he turned, it was turned to the camera a little bit more. It was very obvious, but from the profile like that, they look kind of similar.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn. I'll be with you when the autumn rain returns. Don't you wanna say,
wow,
you'll stay? Lie with me by the fire, we can be safe from the storms up high. is cold and wet. We are swam in paradise, paradise.
Wow, it really looks like a movie, guys. Like actually, there's several movies I can, or not the movies, several scenes I can think about that I've seen recently from Korean movies where the shot is very still as well, and like the scene goes on for very long. Okay.
I'll be with you until the spring runs by and the summer starts to burn, and I'll be with you when the time returns. Yes, when all the seasons turn. Come on, May, change of heart, who can say? If you look in my eyes, for the truth in my heart, from a world far apart, you realize where you can find paradise.
Yeah, okay, guys. I'm going to say something in just a second. Let's finish it. It's so interesting how it works. So guys, this was so interesting. So this feeling that I have, I'm actually going to kind of almost mute it and talk over it. So it's just them sitting down, simply conversing, right? It's as if we were watching a movie in a scene that is not on its own particularly interesting or engaging, right? It's like, it's only interesting because of them. And somehow they're so sincere with their acting, with how they're connecting to the music because they're conversing with the words and the melody of the song, that it becomes so, like, I was sitting and I was really watching both of them, like observing every detail. It was so interesting, even though the scene is so simple. And once again, it's because of them. Such an interesting effect, guys. Wow. I first, I think my reaction could have been a little less less filled with surprises, let's call it that, if I just instantly figured out that these two are not, this is not V on the right. So okay, that happened. I mean, kind of embarrassing, but okay, that brought something to the reaction, I guess. And secondly, as we were going, I was like, oh, okay, maybe I'm not really going to say much during the video and I won't have too much to say. But then I kept going, and it's just, yeah, guys, there's something special about them, like connecting over a dinner like this, over a glass of wine. And this look, obviously, I think the look of the location and the color grading definitely adds to the interest element. But yeah, even something so simple, when people who are featured in the video are so sincere, you know, with their emotions and their acting, it becomes so engaging. Wow, guys, yeah, I enjoyed it much more than I thought, actually. Okay, but the concept of the video itself didn't really go how I expected. I thought it kind of was going to be like a music video, but condensed into one scene. I thought it was going to resemble the music video at least somewhat. It didn't, but again, I'm not disappointed about it because it turned out to be also great, but in just a very different way. So yeah, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you all in the next one. As always, take care, keep listening to great music and watching great music films just like this one, and just like the official music video for Winterhead. And love.